This is Fox 5 News at 10, local, Las Vegas.
It is the fight we've all been waiting for. Just minutes ago, Floyd Mayweather defeated Conor McGregor in a 10th round knockout. I'm joined right now by Fox 5's Eric Hilt with more on how this all went down.
Yeah, Faith, this was a 10th round technical knockout for Floyd Mayweather. That's how he got his 50th victory, going 50-0. No other boxer has done that. And breaking down this fight, we of course can't show you any video right now because this was a pay-per-view event, so we can't show you that video. But this was quintessential Floyd Mayweather boxing. This was the first few rounds we saw Mayweather being very defensive. He toyed with Conor McGregor a little bit, and McGregor got some shots in those first few rounds, the first 4 rounds. But after that, you started to see McGregor get tired out a little bit, and that's when Mayweather started going to work. In the 6th, 7th, 8th round, we started to see Mayweather be more aggressive, and that's kind of what you see when you look back at Mayweather's past fights. He's defensive and then starts to take advantage of the tiredness of his opponents as you get later into the match, and that's what we saw tonight. Again, Floyd, money Mayweather, money once again against Conor McGregor with a 10th round technical knockout, again netting him his 50th victory, a huge achievement in boxing for Floyd Mayweather. No one else has gone 50-0 in this sport, so really a great achievement for him. And Conor McGregor, his chance to prove himself in the boxing ring, unsuccessful, so not sure what the future means for the UFC champion at this point. Now, we have team coverage of this event tonight, like Faith mentioned. We have Fox 5's Cindy Lundeberg, and we also have Miguel Martinez-Valle doing stories on this event. We'll start with Miguel, who is live out on the Strip. Miguel.
Thank you, Eric. Well, Las Vegas is Mayweather City, and tonight Mayweather fans have a lot to celebrate. Thankfully for them and luckily for them, there are parties all up and down the Strip for them to get rowdy.
Anytime Mayweather's fighting, it brings out all the big model clients across the world. Plus, with Conor being here, we're seeing a lot of the European money come too.
Las Vegas nightlife is the real winner of the fight of the century, with thousands on the Strip looking to celebrate a win or to drown their sorrows. Clubs and bars up and down the Strip are expected to be packed.
We're looking at one of our top 5 nights ever.
The high-profile fight brought high-profile celebrities to the city.
Especially when you have an act like Chris, he's friends with a lot of the guys, so they like to get up and kind of party and celebrate with them. Last night we had Jeezy and Trey Songz and 50 Cent, and then Chance the Rapper showed up, Meek Mill showed up, and then a bunch of the superstar athletes like James Harden and Allen Iverson showed up as well and got on stage and just threw one big party. So it was a lot of fun.
Places like Dre's nightclub are expecting even more special guests tonight.
Athletes and a couple music stars as well that we know we're coming through. We're just going to see if they're going to get up and perform or not.
But for those looking to party on a budget, there are other options.
Tonight here at O'Shea's, this is our headquarters for McGregor fans. So any McGregor fan that comes in with a winning or losing ticket gets a $4 add-on shot to any drink that they purchase. Similarly, we have Mayweather headquarters at Tag Bar.
So there you go, parties all over the Strip for Mayweather fans and for McGregor fans to forget about what happened tonight. And continuing this team coverage, let's toss it over to Cindy Lundeberg. She's at a sports book. Cindy?
Well, Miguel, it's good news here at the sports book. We are at South Point Casino because if Conor McGregor had won, it would have been the biggest upset in sportsbook history. Sportsbooks all around the valley were taking in bets sometimes of more than $1 million, but it wasn't just sportsbooks getting ready for the big fight.
Go McGregor!
People from around the world are in Las Vegas to watch history.
I'm rooting for McGregor.
As Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor stepped into the ring.
Today is a big fight.
Who do you think is going to win?
I don't know, but I hope it's McGregor.
McGregor wasn't the only one with out-of-town fans.
Mayweather gonna beat McGregor?
Mayweather.
The Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority wasn't sure how many people were coming into town for the fight. But if the private jets lined up at our airports is any indication, it's a lot. Was hotel prices more expensive?
Yes. I don't really want to say how much we paid, but it was a little bit more expensive.
Let's get it.
Metro Police say even though hotels were pricier this weekend, it didn't stop people from booking.
All of our properties are sold out, and we have dozens of people who are still arriving in Las Vegas that have no place to stay, and their plan is to stay out on the boulevard all night long.
Last night, officers were handling those people without a place to stay.
Last night was a different beast. We had about 1 o'clock. We started getting call after call after call.
They expect tonight to be the same.
Like today, my squad normally comes in around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Tonight we came in at 6 o'clock.
It's not just the Strip where security is more tight. We took a drive by T-Mobile Arena before the big fight. Security guards lined the entrances, gates were in place, also metal detectors. One area of concern for Metro up and down the Strip was keeping unwanted cars away from pedestrians.
Portions of the Strip, there's no barriers. In other areas, we are deploying extra officers in an area to prevent pedestrians around in the roadway.
Metro Police say expect to see more officers throughout this weekend. They are also going to be working with NHP to keep pedestrians safe. Live at South Point Casino, Cindy Lundeberg, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
All right, Cindy, thank you. Some guests staying at the Westgate Hotel had to be evacuated this afternoon after a small fire. Crews tell us the 3rd and 4th floors were evacuated, but no one was hurt. Clark County Fire says the fire involved 2 balconies and it spread into 1 hotel room. The fire was put out quickly by automatic sprinklers. No word on what exactly caused that fire. Excessive heat is headed our way, and it doesn't look like we'll be dipping back into the double digits anytime soon. Les is here now with a first look at weather.
Thank you very much, Faith. And yeah, we had a couple of days where we had some double-digit temperatures here over the past week or so. Well, that is going to be a faint and distant memory for us beginning tomorrow as we have excessive heat returning to the Las Vegas Valley. And it's going to linger even longer than we had anticipated earlier in the day. There was an excessive heat warning issued for us this morning for Sunday, expected to last until Monday evening. Now that has been extended right through into Wednesday, believe it or not. 96 degrees right now. We got a west-southwest wind at 7 miles per hour, humidity, and dew point temperatures are also up. Don't forget, we're still in the monsoon season. It is starting to wind down, but we've still got plenty of moisture that is trying to get into the Las Vegas Valley over the next couple of days. 108 was our high today. A normal daytime high is 101. The record 109. We set that back in 2001, so we're closer to the record. We could actually tie or break the record for tomorrow as it's looking right now with our forecast high. We do have some very hot temperatures that are going to be lingering here starting tomorrow and continuing right through into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are going to be just slightly cooler, but well above where we should be for this time of the year. And on top of all that, monsoonal moisture is going to be trapped under this ridge of high pressure, so we could possibly see some scattered showers popping up in the valley over the next few days as a tropical system does work its way up into our area, so that's something to think about. Here's a look at what's going on with Tropical Storm Harvey now. Tropical Storm was a Category 4 hurricane overnight earlier today, then it hit landfall, hit at Category 3, and now it is a tropical storm. As you can see, it's packing still a whole lot of moisture as it continues to wrap around in and around the Texas area, with Houston getting just copious amounts of rain. And Houston is just like Las Vegas. It doesn't take a whole lot for the area to flood, and that is exactly what they are experiencing there. So when we come back in a couple of minutes from now, we'll talk a little bit more about this excessive heat warning that's in place for us beginning tomorrow. We'll talk about the potential for some scattered showers and the likes, and also give you a few tips as well as how to deal with this hot weather that is continuing to linger here in the Las Vegas Valley as we head into next week. Faith, back to you.
Thank you, Les. The Las Vegas officer facing charges for the death of an unarmed man in May is now suing the Metropolitan Police Department. Officer Kenneth Lapira filed a lawsuit last week, arguing he should not have to submit to a formal interview regarding the death of Tashi Brown. The lawsuit states it would provide Lapira with no immunity from future prosecution. Metro spokeswoman and Lapira's lawyer denied comment. Footage of Brown's death shows Lapira shocking him with a stun gun and placing him in an unauthorized chokehold during the arrest. The new MLK Boulevard near Charleston Boulevard will open Labor Day weekend, but today people were able to walk the new mile-long stretch. The Nevada Department of Transportation hosted a fun walk to celebrate the opening. Those who attended were given a first look at the finished roadway. The new design is part of Project Neon. According to NDOT, Project Neon is expected to be completed in 2019.
It's an exciting thing for Valley motorists as well. We estimate that Project Neon will cut down average daily commute times through the Spaghetti Bowl by 30%. So that's pretty significant time savings.
After Labor Day weekend, the current MLK Boulevard will no longer connect to the I-15 on-ramp. Officials say it should relieve traffic congestion for both streets. The Raiders are helping to kick off high school football in Las Vegas. Which team got a visit from the Raiderettes and Raiders alumni? A high school football coach, or cheerleading coach actually, in Denver is fired after this video goes viral of him forcing girls to do the splits. How the school district is now responding.
You're watching Fox 5 News at 10, local, Las Vegas.